Sean, how does Colin feel? Does he feel hot to you? I can't tell you how many times my wife has said that, placing the back of her hand on his forehead, and she's not alone. Luckily, we have Dr. Deborah Gilboa, Dr. G. She's here to dispel some misconceptions about how to detect and treat your kid's fever. Good morning. It's great having you.
Good morning.
This whole back of the hand trick, it's the oldest trick in the book. How effective is that in actually figuring out whether or not your kid has a fever?
Sean, your wife is right that it's really effective for showing your child that you're paying attention to them and that you love them. But you're right that it's not at all a reliable way to tell what your child's temperature might be.
Aha, there we go. Well, I mean, they could have just been running around a little bit. They could have been under the covers. That heat could be really from anything. So what is the most accurate way to take a child's temperature beyond, obviously, the back of our hand?
Studies show that the most accurate way that parents can check a temperature at home is in the ear canal, and that's because the tympanic membrane, the eardrum, shares the same blood supply as the brain's temperature control center. So if you take a Braun ear thermometer, put it in the ear for 2 seconds, you're going to have a professionally accurate reading.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so now we have that down. That's good. Now, here's the deal, though. A lot of people, parents, especially new parents, oh, my goodness, my child has a fever. I've got to take care of this right away. This kid is going up. Wow, this could be life or death. Is it true? Fever? You know, I got a 102. Is it important to reduce it right away?
It's actually true that a temperature is something you have to pay attention to take good care of your child, but it is almost never dangerous. What it does is show you that your child's immune system is working really hard. It's going to kill that bacteria or that virus that's making your child sick at a temperature, 102, even 104, that isn't dangerous for your child. So you don't want to knock it down right away, because then you're helping the germ instead of helping your child's immune system fight off the germ.
Kind of this, think of like trying to cook chicken. You're just trying to cook off all the salmonella. That's what the kid's trying to do, cook off all the stuff. I know a lot of parents, so they'll wake up their kids in the middle of the night. They'll be so nervous about the kid. They're afraid the kid's going to get brain damage. Is that so? Can you get brain damage from a fever?
Almost never, thank goodness. And I know that parents wake up their kids because the parent can't sleep. So, I have to check. But we also know as parents, you don't want to wake your child if they're finally asleep. This is time for you to get some rest. When they get that rest, they heal. If you need to know what that temperature is, and sometimes you do, use Braun's no-touch forehead thermometer so that you can get an accurate reading without waking the kiddo.
Oh, man, you know what? Dr. G, if you were in my life maybe 6 months ago, you could have saved me from a huge argument. This could have been
okay,
awesome.
But now moving forward, you don't have to take any blame with your wife. You can just be like, oh, I know, honey, but then I talked to this doctor, and here's what she said.
No, I won't even say that. I'll just be like, here, honey, have a seat, and I'll just play this segment back to her. You're like, you know what? I was right all along. Maybe you should give me a little bit of credit.
Wives love that, Sean. I'd be careful.
I'm sure she'll be a big fan. But you know what, though? I can understand her plight, and the plight of many parents is that you want what's best for your kid. Sometimes that ends up manifesting in being a little too nervous. But how can they rest assured? How can they know everything's going to be fine?
It's really important to look at your whole child. I have 4 sons myself, and if you have a sense, or your wife has a sense, that something is not okay with this kiddo, trust that instinct and call their family doctor or their pediatrician. This is really a chance to show your child, I'm listening to you, and if something is wrong, I'm the person you should come to, and I will do what I need to find out how to best take care of you.
Dr. G, you're 1 away from a basketball team. Don't quit now. It's great talking to you. Thank you so much for the advice. And once again, I feel like I've been vindicated.
Have a great day, Sean.
You as well. Be well. Hey, if your kid has a fever, take their temperature accurately with the help from our sponsor, Braun Thermometers. You want to learn more? Go to braunthermometers.com. JJ, over to you.